Hello Kryptonians, Crypto Trader here, and I'm happy to announce I found another gem. You know, it's very hard to sift through a lot of ICOs, but when you actually find one that is absolutely mind-blowing, it makes it all worth it. And I found one, Enjin coin. Right now it's in pre-sale. The pre-sale ends in 2 days, 9 hours, and 51 minutes. Why do I think this is a gem? Very simple. I made a video before about a game, and if you watch that video, I made about hash rush, and we're talking about the gaming industry. Gaming industry is booming. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Okay, and the thing about gamers are, I mean, for good and bad, I mean, it's like an addiction. People love their games. I'm not a gamer per se, and I told you I used to play when I was like a teenager. I used to play some games, but I'm not like a hardcore gamer. I don't have time for that, and I don't do it anyways. But I know that gamers are very serious about their games. Not only that, people today spend money buying a lot of different upgrades, weapons, whatever it is, different things. Every game has its own thing, but you can buy things, and companies that have games that are mobile games or desktop games or whatever, they're all making billions of dollars every single year by selling all these things. Okay, and there's a whole marketplace of people trying to sell stuff to each other. Okay, let's say you have a certain sword and you want to get a different spear, and you find someone who has it, and you do an exchange, and you sell it. There's an entire industry, there's an entire market for people in the gaming world. Okay, now what is Enjin? Think about Ethereum or Stratus or one of these big major platforms, but for games, for virtual games, and for virtual goods that people can actually go and buy and sell and create their own tokens for a specific game, for a specific community. It's unbelievable. This is what Enjin is doing. Now, before we even get to talk about the nitty gritty, all the details, first, it's very important to know that Enjin is not just an idea. It's not just a white paper. It's not just two people who met in a coffee shop and say, "Hey, you know what? I heard about ICOs. Let's go do an ICO. Let's make a lot of money." Right? Because a lot of times when you go into the ICOs website, you think to yourself, you see like two, three founders, and you like think to yourself, yeah, they probably sat on a couch one day and was like, okay, let's just do this. You'll be the CTO, I'll be the CEO, you'll be the CMO, and we'll get a bunch of advisors and let's do an ICO and raise $100 million. This is not the case over here, okay? This is very, very serious business. Enjin, this site over here, enjincoin.io, this is the coin website. But if you actually go to the website itself exists. It has been existing for 9 years. This is a very, very established website. This is one of the biggest gaming websites in the world where people can actually go and create their own communities for games. Okay, so here is enjin.com/communities. Look at this. Enjin forums, 18.7 million users. Mindplex, 1 million users in this community. World of Corellis, 152,000 users, 419,000 users. I mean, this is a very active website. A lot of people here, a lot of gamers here from all different types of games. They're all creating their communities here. I mean, this is already an established community. If you go to SimilarWeb, you'll see that Enjin.com has over 7 million visits, according to SimilarWeb. Over 7 million visits, unique visits, every single month. All right, this is a big active website. So, on top of this, they're going to turn this whole website into an Ethereum, basically, but for games, for virtual goods. So imagine right now Mindplex want to create their own token. So they'll create it using the platform that Enjin is developing, using the ENJ token, the ENJ coin that they're going to have. So the ENJ coin is going to be similar to Ether in the sense that everybody here is every coin that communities are going to make over here are all going to stem from ENJ. All right, get the idea? Now, this website we said has been around for 9 years. So the development team, the CEO, the CTO, all these people are not just random people that met out down the street. These people have been working together for the past 9 years to create this amazing website that is generating, it has over 18 million people in this website and generating millions of hits every single month. So they're already a established team that's been together for a long time doing this exact thing. Now they're just upgrading the website with the ENJ token. So this is a huge plus. And honestly, you don't really see it in ICOs today. I mean, even ICOs that I covered in the past, a lot of them have nothing even close to what Enjin has. If you look at companies that launch platforms, okay, some of them don't even have a product yet. They just have a white paper and a good team that just assembled to create this ICO, and they're already worth hundreds of millions of dollars in coin market cap. Like you see, their market cap is like hundreds of millions of dollars. Here you have an established team. All right, we're going to talk about the team in a moment, but I mean, also over here you see their forums, very active forums, a lot of posts. People are just posting here all the time. This is like the real deal. This is not, and that's the amazing thing that we talked about, how a lot of mainstream companies, companies that are doing really well in the real world, are switching into blockchain and creating these ICOs and moving into the blockchain technology, which is amazing because it's going to bring more and more to follow, and it's just going to pump the crypto world. This is very exciting stuff. If you look at the white paper is very very detailed, and I can't even cover half of what is here. I really suggest you go read it, but I'll touch a few things just so you'll get the potential. Okay, a few things. Let's skip all this. Just go into benefits for game publishers, content creators. Okay, create new tokens to represent virtual currencies, game items, or privileges. Create and manage virtual goods programmatically or via an app. They're going to launch. I mean, this is going to be open source, so there's going to be the ability to developers to go and develop their own tokens and other tools that they can develop over here. You see open source suite of APIs and SDKs for every popular platform and engine. This is amazing. Benefits for gamers. Buy and sell items with no risk of fraud because they're going to have an escrow service in this platform, which is also another plus. I mean, every single plus over here is a separate video. I mean, we can do a separate video about that, but it's all together here. It's pretty much like in Ethereum. For the opportunities here are just unbelievable. The market industry, we know it's in the billions. We talked about it before. 108.9 in 2017, going to grow to 128.5 by 220. If you see over here, this website over here, Transparency Market Research, they talk about how you can see 17.4 billion of this is for social gaming. Okay, so in the gaming world, the social gaming is worth of this. The market cap for social gaming is $17.4 billion by 2019. So this is amazing. Now let's move down over here. The way they're going to do it is they're going to do the ICO, then they're going to have the tokens. Then 6 months after, once they finish developing all the SDKs and all the integration with the platform, with what they already have, they're going to start introducing it to different communities. So they're going to take the top communities in their website and going to start giving them the token, and they're going to start using it in the platform. Now, it's unbelievable when we think about it, that people will be able to trade. It's also cross-platform. You'll be able to trade goods from one game to another. It's like an exchange in gaming. Okay, just like you have a crypto exchange, like you have Bittrex, you want to sell your whatever, your Stratus, and buy SIA coin or whatever, you can do that in exchange. You'll be able to do the same over here. You can sell a sword from this game and then use your Enjin coins, ENJ coins, to buy, I don't know, a dress in a different game. It's just amazing. The team, you see, they've been together for 9 years since they started this, but this is the co-founder and both two co-founders of Enjin. I mean, this is a very established team, been around for many years together, and you see, this is all going to be built on the Ethereum blockchain. There's going to be a public API. So basically, you'll be able to create and manage virtual goods. The sky's the limit here. Okay, you see over here, just like you can create custom coins in Ethereum or in all these other platforms, you're going to be able to create your own custom coins. Enough said. If you don't see the potential here, well, I mean, this is what I think this is what crypto is all about. You see over here, you have the Ethereum token, which is ENJ coin, but based on that, you can create other coins like this branded token, this branded token, this branded token, and then people will be able to sell it back. So this is the platform for the gaming world. And the beauty here is that it's not just an idea, it's not just a white paper, it's going to be built upon an existing successful website established that's been around for many years. How is the token sale going to work? There's 1 billion tokens. At first, when I heard 1 billion tokens, I was like, oh, one of those, like it's all going to be diluted. No, it just doesn't make any sense. But after I read what this is all about and I saw the amount of people they have in their website, it makes a lot of sense. So they're going to have 1 billion tokens sold. I mean, look at this. Create a virtual goods store. There's so many different applications to this token. It's just amazing. One more thing, subscriptions. That's another thing. Like I said, every feature here is an entire video to talk about the opportunity here, how big it is. But you should definitely go and read this white paper. Read it. See their plans, what they're planning to do. Escrow for virtual items. In any case, I'm not gonna waste your time. We don't want to make this video too long. There's going to be 1 billion tokens. Right now it's in pre-sale. You can still get it at a discount. 400 million tokens will be sold. If you go over here to the crowd, to the actual token sale page, you'll see that they already sold $5.7 million worth of tokens. The pre-sale ends in almost 3 days. I mean, 2.5 days from now. So you can still join with a 45% bonus. Okay. After that, there's going to be the actual regular sale. They're going to sell another 400 million, and then 100 million will be reserved for the company to incentivize community, beta testers, etc., marketing, etc., and 10% will be to the team and advisors. Okay. Let me know what you think about this ICO. I mean, if you do the simple math over here, they're going to sell 1 billion tokens for an average price of about, let's say, 4,500, right? So let's say one Ethereum is 300 bucks. Let's divide that by 6,000. So it's 5 cents a token. If you do the average between these two, it's going to be 0.0 times 1 billion tokens overall. comes out to $75 million. Okay, if you don't think this company is going to be worth more than $75 million, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. But the potential here is huge. This is one of those gems that you stumble upon and you say, okay, this is like a different league. Okay, they have everything. They have a team, they have a product, they have everything. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and click the notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So until the next time, this was a crypto trader. Bye bye.